Listen, brother, man to man, you need to be in a distraction free environment if you want to achieve anything in this life. Okay, do you want stuff? Hmm? Do you want people to respect you? Do you want people to love you? Do you want to be useful to your community and the people at large? You need to be in a distraction free environment. You want to be healthy. You want to be strong. You want to be attractive. You want to be rich as a man. Just tell the truth. Okay? Don't let the community lie to you and tell you that you don't want what you want if this is who you are. Now, in order to get these things, you need to subtract a lot. A lot of us think that we need to do more when we are on the path and on the journey of reaching our goals, but you need to do less. So every vice you have needs to end or needs to be reduced drastically, starting with doom scrolling, starting with adult video content, starting with alcohol, starting with drugs. Listen, it's not going to be easy, but you need, when they talk about sacrifice, these are the sacrifices they're talking about. When wealthy people talk about, man, you really got to sacrifice, they're not talking about sacrificing good things. They're talking about sacrificing the nonsense. Once you sacrifice these things and then you start implementing greater habits to replace these poor habits that you had, you're going to skyrocket easily. If I replace adult content with 10 push-ups a day, eventually those 10 push-ups are going to compound. Now, 10 push-ups seem small, but the next day you're going to be like, I can do 20 today. And then 2 weeks from now, you're going to be like, man, 10 is too easy. I can do 50. That's how life works. Compounding. All right. Replace the nonsense with things that make sense. You want to be a millionaire. You want to make half a million a year. You want to make high six figures. Why? Why do you want to do this? You want to do it so you can have the cars and the clothes and the women and all of the external things that come with it? Huh? Are you shallow? Yes. The answer is yes. The answer to that question is yes. Now, a lot of us want to act like that's not the answer. And ultimately, it's not the answer. But it is a part of the answer. Yes, I do want cars. Yes, I do want women or a wife that loves and respects me and adores me and thinks I'm the man. Yes, I do want that. Yes, I do want a fast car. I do want to turn on the car and hear, or my electric car. I want to hear these things. Yes, but that's not ultimately why I'm doing it. We need money if you want to survive, if you want to have a family, if you want to thrive, if you want to fulfill your mission, if you believe in God and believe you have a mission or a purpose on earth, you need money to accomplish the mission. You need money. Don't let the community at your church make you feel bad for being rich. Okay? There's this whole thing going on with the mega church pastors and how they're getting money. Yeah, is it a little weird that my pastor's driving a Rolls Royce? Maybe. But if 15,000 people show up to his service every weekend, you got to think he's a draw. People come to see him. I don't know about y'all. I don't go to church just to go to church. I go to church to hear the word. And I want to hear the pastor that can deliver that word in the most captivating, entertaining way. That's what we are. He's no different than being a comedian up there or a singer or artist. We go listen to them because we like hearing the word that they speak. So anyways, back to my point. If you want to excel quicker, you need to remove distractions, not do more, do less. I'm somebody, I like to party. I like to drink. At one point, I was smoking a lot of weed. At one point, I was doing all the adult content. At one point, I was doom scrolling. But once I cut out all that nonsense, my life changed drastically. I am now addicted to other things. I'm addicted to running. I'm addicted to weightlifting. I'm addicted to boxing. I could always hoop. But now I'm addicted to learning. I'm addicted to earning money. and making money in smart and effective and efficient ways. I'm addicted to these things, but I was addicted to the nonsense beforehand. And it wasn't easy to break those addictions. That sugar addiction you have is not easy, but you have to take it one day at a time. If you're somebody, you eat a donut a day, start eating a donut 6 times a week instead of 7. And then the next week, go down to 5. And then the next week, you're going to feel the progress. You're going to be like, oh, let me go down to shit. I can go for 6 days without, I can go 5 days without eating a donut. Then the electrical charge in your brain that is associated the donut with pleasure is now less. Your brain, in neuroscience, they call it rewiring. And you're building new neural pathways. So the addiction to this donut, the electrical charge has subsided. And now you have an addiction to maybe reading, maybe creating content, maybe starting a side hustle. Okay, that is the essence of this video. I just wanted to put that out there and talk to y'all real quick. I said I was going to be consistent this year, and I'm here. All right, I got big plans for this channel. I need y'all to come on this journey with me. I know a lot of y'all don't want to sit here and hear me talk. I'm going to be doing other things, I promise. But right now, we're getting the ball rolling. We're getting that momentum. I appreciate y'all. If you found value in this video, subscribe. If you did not find value in this video, subscribe, because you will in the next video. If you hate me, subscribe. If you like me, subscribe and tell somebody else. All right? I need y'all to grow with me. I need y'all to be on this journey with me. So when I made it, I can be like, oh, they were with me. I appreciate y'all. Have a good rest of your week.